Breaking news coming in from Srinagar. Pakistani flag seen at a pro-Pakistan rally and separatist leader Masrat Alam also seen at this rally. This was a rally that was organized by the Hurriyat Conference by separatist Hurriyat. Headlines today, Shuja ul Haq joins me with the latest. This separatist leader was released from jail. Shuja, explain to us what was happening.
Well, Gaurav, this is basically a rally that was organized by Hurriyat Conference's Gilani faction, the faction which is supposed to be the hardline one. And it was organized to welcome Sayyid Ali Shah Gilani, who has come back from Delhi after a long period of time. And rally was organized right from the airport, and it culminated at Gilani's house in Hyderpura area of Srinagar, where he addressed the people. And as you can see in these visuals, this was an out-and-out pro-Pakistan rally. There were slogans, pro-Pakistan slogans in this rally. In fact, there were some of the participants were also holding Pakistani flags. The visual clearly seen in the visuals that we are playing right now. And yes, Masrat Alam, who was a controversial leader who had just been released by Mufti government after a long period of time inside the jail, was also present there in the rally. He is a part of the Hurriyat Conference Gilani faction. Apart from him, there were many other senior leaders of Hurriyat Conference there. Gilani spoke out. He spoke on various issues, including the issue of Kashmiri Pandits and also issue of the recent encounter that happened in Tral. He has given out a call for a march towards Tral on Friday. But yes, an out-and-out pro-Pakistan rally was organized in Srinagar today.
How did the district administration, the administration react to this?
Well, there was no reaction whatsoever, Gaurav. In fact, there was no opposition. It seems that the government has decided to allow this rally right from the beginning, because we didn't even see a single policeman or anyone from the administration trying to stop this rally. The sense that one gets is that the state government has perhaps decided to allow the separatist leaders to carry out these rallies, as this is not the first such event that has happened. We've seen similar events happening in past few weeks at various places in Jammu and Kashmir.
How many people were there at this rally?
Well, Gaurav, it was a lot of people in the rally. In fact, the number of people is very clear from these visuals. Scores of people who followed Gilani right from his arrival at the Srinagar airport, and they followed him in cars, on vehicles, on motorbikes, and his supporters were part of it. And it was a very well-organized rally, and there were loudspeakers put in, and he addressed the crowd for a good 1 hour, and he spoke on various issues, as I was pointing out earlier. And this seemed to be his first address this year, since he had come from Delhi after a long period of time. He was being treated in Delhi for some ailment, and now he has begun his politics here in Kashmir. He has given various calls. One of the calls is a march that they want to carry out to Tral on Friday.
Stay with me, Shuja. Let me bring in the BJP spokesperson, GVL Narasimha Rao, for more on this. GVL Narasimha Rao, explain this. You're a part of the government in Jammu and Kashmir, and we see such a blatant pro-Pakistan rally happening in Srinagar.
I think the visuals themselves speak for it. This is highly unacceptable. We condemn this, the protest rally that is being held in Srinagar, and we would certainly demand to know from the state government.
You are a part of the state government, sir. But your deputy chief minister is a BJP man. Explain this. How was this permitted? How was this permitted? Why is Masrat Alam not in jail?
Why Masrat Alam is not in jail is something that you already know. We have discussed it ad nauseum in the past. But as far as the rally is concerned, We would like to know who gave the permission for this rally. We would like to know whether there was a priori information that such slogans and such flags would be, Pakistani flags would be raised at this in this protest rally. And if so, why was a permission granted? We would certainly demand to know the answers from the Chief Minister, because we are a partner in the coalition, we are an equal partner. But then the Chief Ministership and the Home Minister, both the positions are held by the PDP, by the Chief Minister himself. We would say, because this is something that is not acceptable to the
So
BJP.
are you willing to sacrifice this government for such blatant anti-India propaganda, anti-India tamasha that takes place on the streets of Srinagar?
I think media should stop playing politics over this.
Media
we
playing
are
politics?
demanding. Where is the question of sacrificing a government?
Why would you permit something so blatantly anti-India, sir?
That can happen in 1 minute.
1 minute?
That can happen.
Sir, this was a rally that took place from the airport all the way to Gilani's house.
But for us, power is not paramount. For us, for the interest of the country, the interest of Jammu and Kashmir, and the interest of people of all the 3 regions of Jammu and Kashmir, they are paramount to us. So if we will not sacrifice the national interest for the sake of power in one state.
Sir, look at the pictures on the television screen.
I want people of the country have this faith in us. The media should not keep raising these questions.
Sir, the media will continue to raise this question. This is Masrat Alam and separatists who are raising pro-Pakistan slogans in the heart of Srinagar.
This is highly unacceptable.
So what action will be taken?
The Chief Minister has to immediately act upon this.
Sir,
and has to see that action is taken against people who are indulging in such protests. And also he has to ensure that such protests and such activities do not happen on the soil of Jammu and Kashmir. For us, as I told you, the national interest is supreme. We will not let anybody, not the ruling party, not our partner in coalition, to overlook this kind of complete anti-India activities. We will not allow this.
Sir,
for us, sacrificing a
do we only get to see words? Do we only get to hear words, or will we see action? Mr. GVL Narasimha Rao, will we only hear words, or will we see action before night? Masrat Alam should be in jail, sir, for raising pro-Pakistan slogans, and hundreds of people there, separatists there, in the heart of Srinagar, sir.
It is our commitment to the people of the country and the people of Jammu and Kashmir. I will not only make statements to please you. I am telling you, we are extremely unhappy about what has happened. We are watching these visuals on your screens right now, and this is something which is unacceptable to Bharatiya Janata Party. This is completely unacceptable to the central government, and all possible action will immediately follow. There is no question of overlooking protests of this nature, which only send a very, very wrong signal to the people of the country and people outside. We will simply come very heavily on this.
You should come down very heavily on this. Look at the fact Masrat Alam is released from jail. He starts fomenting trouble from step 1. He tries to go to Tral. There is an encounter where questions are being raised about an encounter in which a soldier has been injured. Your party and your government are silent about it. What kind of desperation is this to remain in government where you have blatant anti-national elements who are challenging the country's national security, roaming the streets of Srinagar freely, sir?
I told you just now that this action will not go scot-free. These actions will have to be followed up with the strictest possible response. What more do you want me to say? It will be followed up with the strictest possible response. For us, for the Bharatiya Janata Party, the national interest is supreme. We don't need to be told by the media. We know it, and we shall do it.
Sir, can you give us a time frame? Can you give us a time frame for a blatant anti-national activity like chanting pro-Pakistan slogans by Masrat Alam and those separatist chaps on the streets of Srinagar? Can you give us a time frame when action will be taken, or will Mufti Mohammad Saeed government perhaps once again try to soft pedal this issue, sir?
You have seen action in the past when others have tried to do the same thing. The action was very swift. The action will be very swift in this regard also. I'm pretty certain about it. I cannot give you a time frame, but the action will immediately follow. That's
Before sundown, will Masrat Alam be back in jail? Nobody can wave Pakistan flags in Srinagar and chant pro-Pakistan slogans on the streets of Srinagar and get away scot-free, sir.
I told you, all appropriate actions will follow, and the state government must come down heavily on such protests, and there can be no laxity whatsoever. It will be done in accordance with law, and all violations will be met with the strictest action possible.
Do you concede this is a major failure for your intelligence outfit? The fact that Syed Ali Shah Gilani was landing from Delhi in Srinagar, there was a rally that was organized, pro-Pakistan slogans were chanted, Pakistani flags were shown. That too when there is a Narendra Modi as Prime Minister of this country and BJP is a part of the government in Jammu and Kashmir. How can something like this? Tell me something and put your hand on your heart, GVL Narasimha Rao. Tell me something. What would have been your reaction had there been a Congress government in J&K, sir?
It would have been as swift. Am I not condemning it? Am I not promising immediate action? What more can I do?
What would you have demanded of that administration?
It will be dealt with the strongest possible response. And if it is not done, this government, the BJP will certainly not sit idle. The BJP will certainly ensure the state government takes the strictest possible action for a violation of this nature. We cannot be sitting. We cannot be simply sitting as observers. We will ensure strictest possible action. I think you cannot get any more words from me than this.
Stay with me for a moment, GVL Narasimha Rao, for the benefit. For the benefit of our viewers who are just joining us, the shock and horror when you hear such blatant anti-India activities taking place on the Srinagar, I want our viewers to listen in to what the separatist leader Masrat Alam was doing on the streets of Srinagar. I want to listen to that for a moment. I want our viewers to listen to that. Our executive editor Javed Ansari with me on this. Javed, this is blatant anti-India activity taking place in the heart of Srinagar. If a separatist, if a terrorist like Masrat Alam says Jeeve Jeeve Pakistan, he's happy to go to Pakistan and live there.
But before that, he should be just put back in jail. Like you said before, without even a second's loss of time, he should be put back in jail. There have to be consequences. You can't be an Indian citizen and then raise these kind of slogans. He has to pay a price for this. The law must take its course and he must be put back in jail.
The law should take its own course. Masrat Alam should be back in jail. Will we see a strong Mufti government? Will we see a government that takes hard action, puts Masrat Alam and all these separatist leaders who are raising pro-Pakistan slogans, will they be in jail? So that a strict message, a stern message goes down. You live in India, you don't sing Pakistan's praise, because this Javed is challenging the supremacy of India, and that too at a time when Pakistan is fomenting trouble. Pakistan is spreading terror across India, not just in Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, absolutely, and it's high time now, both for Mufti Muhammad Said and his allies, the BJP there, to take action and prove their bona fides. You cannot concede an inch on such issues to elements like Masrat Alam. His place is the jail and he should be sent there.
Headlines today, Shuja ul Haq also with me on this. Shuja, the BJP in Delhi claiming they will demand the strongest possible action against Masrat Alam, including sending him back to jail. Do we see any action on ground, or is this just lip service that's being paid to such a sensitive issue?
Well, Gaurav, when it comes to BJP's position, it seems that they're pretty much helpless. You and me know what they've done when a lot of uproar was there on the release of Masrat Alam at the first place. They couldn't, take their point forward when it came to their coalition partner in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. And this incident, this rally, this is not a rally which just happened and came in out of the blue. It was a well-organized rally. They had basically sent out media invites to people. They sent out
media invite. So this is a major failure of the Mufti Muhammad Said and the BJP government of Jammu and Kashmir. Former Information and Broadcasting Minister Manish Tiwari of the Congress Party joins me. Mr. Tiwari, what do you make of Masrat Alam chanting pro-Pakistan slogans, waving Pakistani flags on the streets of Srinagar, sir?
Well, this is a challenge to the unity and integrity of India. This is secession. Even in the worst days of the militancy in Jammu and Kashmir, it has never happened that the Pakistani flag has been waved around in this manner on the streets of Srinagar. The BJP-PDP government in Jammu and Kashmir is fully culpable, and so is the central government. Maybe the time has come for the governor to exercise the powers that he has under the constitution of both Jammu and Kashmir and Constitution of India to ensure that this kind of an anti-India activity, which is a challenge to the unity and integrity of the country, is immediately put to an end.
Absolutely. If the need be, the governor should dismiss the government, but national integrity and national security is supreme. These are pictures. This is an open dare to India. Will the Mufti Mohammad Saeed and the BJP government of Jammu and Kashmir permit it? A response is needed, and we here on Headlines Today